Vagina.
Okay, shut up, Jared. Okay, so I just saw this video on YouTube about some dog biting a news anchor and ripping her lip off. Um, okay, coming from someone who works at Jacksonville Humane Society, who has a pit bull who comes from an abused home. The dog doesn't fucking know you. If you just met that dog that day, how would you like it if someone walked up to you and put their face in your face? Like, you have to imagine, it's not like she, was like, Happy Valentine's Day and petted it. It was fine with her petting it, but it doesn't know her. And you're sticking your face in its face. And you're looking the dog in the eyes while you're doing it. And a dog will take that as you're trying to intimidate them. And when a dog gets intimidated, they're gonna bark, they're gonna fight with you, they're gonna bite. And he didn't bite her lip off. He went, Arr! Like that. Like, yeah, he wasn't being aggressive. He was trying to let her know, like, out of my face. People will exaggerate it. I work with dogs all day. I have gotten in a dog's face like that and gotten growled at. You don't get in dogs' faces. You don't do that. You don't approach a dog like you're better than the dog. You don't look a dog that you just don't do that to a dog. It's a dog. They know you're bigger than it. They get intimidated really fast. Yes, you can train a dog not to bite, but you can't train a dog not to respond when they feel intimidated. You can't do that to a dog. Obviously, it wasn't an aggressive dog because it would have never let her touch it. And like, as you saw, there was a police officer, a paramedic right next to the man holding the dog. And had he have thought that the dog was aggressive, they're required to take the dog. So if he had thought the dog was aggressive, he wouldn't have let it on the show. Obviously, it wasn't aggressive because they're not going to put it on a TV show without doing some kind of back checking from the dog. So it's kind of counterproductive to sit there and say that the dog's aggressive. The dog didn't really do anything but tell the bitch, like, out my face, bitch. So that's my thoughts on it. I work at the Jacksonville Humane Society every day, and I stress that to people all the time that dogs have really dogs have boundaries, and even my lovely boyfriend over here. Can you look up, please? Agrees with me. Then he has two dogs. Another thing, just throwing this in there about pit bulls, because I saw some things in there. There was like, oh, he's mixed with a pit bull. Blah, blah, fucking blah. They're aggressive dogs. Blah, blah. I have a red-nosed pit bull. And she came from an abusive home. She came to Jacksonville Humane Society. She was abused. Her food was taken from her. She was not properly taken care of. She now, and she had only been at the Humane Society for a little while. And the first day she came to the public or came to be seen, I adopted her. So, and now I have a teacup Chihuahua and Yorkie mix. And he's probably about maybe 3-4 pounds. She didn't kill him. And she's like 50. She's huge. He does more of the attacking than she does. But, whatever. Just putting my words in there. Oh, and it's also like 8 o'clock in the morning, so excuse our not, put together looks here. Alright. Toodaloo.